Training video, laws for citizens in space, enforced by the Advanced Space Division, ASD. Space Travel Registration Law. All spacecraft, including private vessels and commercial ships, must be registered with ASD and comply with safety and navigation standards. Unregistered ships will not be permitted to operate within controlled space regions. Space Pollution Control Act. Citizens must adhere to strict protocols for waste management, ensuring that no debris or pollutants are left behind during space travel. Preservation of celestial bodies and space environments is essential for future exploration and research. Interplanetary Quarantine Regulation. All returning spacecraft must undergo thorough quarantine checks to prevent the spread of potential alien pathogens or contaminants. This is crucial to protect existing colonies and ecosystems from harmful biological agents. Non-interference clause. Citizens are prohibited from engaging in any activities that may disturb or harm extraterrestrial life, ruins, or ancient artifacts. Respect for the potential existence of other intelligent beings is paramount. Autonomous Navigation Control Law. Spacecraft must have autonomous navigation control protocols to prevent potential collisions or accidents during space travel. Compliance with these guidelines is essential for the safety of all space travelers. Interstellar Communication Protocol. Communication frequencies and protocols must be followed to prevent interference and disruptions in interstellar transmissions. Proper communication channels ensure smooth and efficient information exchange. Zero-gravity recreation law. Recreational activities in zero-gravity areas should be conducted responsibly, adhering to safety guidelines to avoid accidents or damage to the spacecraft and its occupants. Resources and mining ethics. Citizens engaged in resource mining in space must follow responsible extraction practices to preserve the integrity of celestial bodies and avoid irreversible damage to their environments. Emergency Assistance Mandate. All spacefarers have an obligation to provide assistance and aid to distressed or stranded spacecraft, prioritizing human lives and well-being above all else. Space Artifact Preservation Act. Ancient artifacts or relics discovered during exploration must be reported to ASD for proper preservation and research. Unauthorized possession or sale of such artifacts is strictly prohibited. These laws serve to create a harmonious and sustainable environment for space exploration, ensuring the safety, well-being, and responsible conduct of citizens as they journey through the vast expanse of the cosmos. Anti-Piracy Act. The Advanced Space Division, ASD, strictly prohibits any form of piracy in space. Acts of piracy, including hijacking or attacking other spacecraft, will be met with severe legal consequences and will be vigorously prosecuted. ASDN, Advanced Space Division Navy, is empowered to respond swiftly and decisively to protect spacefarers and assets from piracy threats. Interplanetary Trade Regulation. Citizens engaged in interplanetary trade must comply with ASD's trade regulations, ensuring fair practices, adherence to agreed-upon contracts, and ethical treatment of trading partners. Any attempts to engage in smuggling or illegal trade activities will result in legal action. No-fly zones. Certain areas in space may be designated as no-fly zones due to scientific research, potential hazards, or cultural preservation efforts. Citizens must respect and avoid these zones to ensure the integrity of space exploration and avoid accidental damage. Space Traffic Management. ASD enforces strict space traffic management rules to prevent congestion and ensure safe navigation in busy space lanes. All pilots must follow designated flight paths and maintain safe distances from other spacecraft. Disarmament Protocol. In order to maintain a peaceful and secure space environment, the carrying of unauthorized weapons or armaments on civilian spacecraft is strictly forbidden. Military vessels must adhere to disarmament agreements while operating within controlled space regions. Space Salvage Law. Salvaging of space debris or abandoned spacecraft must be authorized by ASD to prevent unauthorized exploitation. Salvage operations must prioritize environmental and safety concerns. Extraterrestrial biosphere protection. In order to safeguard potential extraterrestrial life, citizens must refrain from introducing terrestrial organisms or microorganisms to foreign planets or celestial bodies without proper authorization and quarantine procedures. Hijacking response protocol. In the event of a hijacking or unlawful seizure of a spacecraft, ASDN and associated law enforcement agencies will coordinate efforts to conduct rescue operations and neutralize threats while ensuring the safety of hostages. These laws and regulations aim to foster a responsible and secure environment for space travel and exploration. By addressing piracy and other potential threats, while promoting ethical practices, humanity can embark on a shared voyage among the stars, where mutual respect and cooperation prevail.